Okay, learners, so in today's video, we're going to be looking at how to use the freeze panes options. First things first, well, what is freeze panes? Well, if I look at my spreadsheet over here, I'm just going to zoom out. You can see I've got a number of different cells and rows and columns. But what if, when it comes to my long jump results, I've got a list of like 500 entrants. And when I scroll down, obviously I don't see those headings. So I want to basically freeze that so that when I scroll down, these headings over here, it remains in place, but everything underneath it will scroll down or move down. So how do I do that? Okay, so I need to go over to the View tab. And then you can see I've got my Windows section over here. And there is my button that says Freeze Panes. And it says to us, this is to freeze a portion of the sheet to keep it visible while you scroll through the rest of the sheet. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm just going to click on Freeze Panes, and I'm going to scroll down, and there you can see these rows have been kept in place, but everything else is moving. I can go back and I can say unfreeze the panes, and there it's back to normal, right? I've also got freeze top row. If I click on that, you can see what happens. Just the top row is frozen in place. Okay, I'm going to unfreeze that. Then I can go freeze first column, and you can see it basically freezes this one. So if I move over, that's what it does over there. Okay, now what if I've got a specific set of panes that I want to freeze? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to where I was with freeze panes, but this time I'm going to click on split. You can see what happens over here, right? Now, if I say freeze panes and I scroll down, you can see what is actually frozen in place. However, if I go unfreeze panes and I go and move this around and I say, well, I only want those two over there and only want that column over there. I'm just going to move this over. And when I scroll down, you can see it's only those two. And when I move over to the right, you can see it is only this first column that's kept in place. So if I move that over again, and I say, well, I want the second column as well. Let's take that split off, split again, and it's say just the top. And this time I want the first two columns. Okay, let's go over here. We're going to go freeze panes. You can see what happens there, right? Those two are kept in place. And I scroll down, only my first two rows are frozen in place. Okay, so I hope that helps you with regards to freeze panes and then customizing what you want to freeze as well.